It can be tough sometimes. It can feel difficult. It can feel uncomfortable. I don't want you to assume this to be an inevitable. I don't want this to become a self-fulfilling prophecy, but I want you to know that if you have this type of experience, if you're in the midst of this type of experience, that it's okay. Because this serves you too. It all does. You wouldn't be experiencing it if it didn't in some shape or form support you in your expansion. For your higher self is always calling the shots. You're always creating from this plane. And what you're experiencing now is always a perfect manifestation for you. Because in your power and your truth, you're always creating your reality. And what you ascend into is how conscious you are of that. Whether you're doing it consciously or unconsciously, this is always the truth. And the more conscious you become of it, the more you will wield this power to choose what it is you wish to experience, what it is you wish to create. And this weekend I created and was part of a co-creation of a beautiful, 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 epic experience with my brothers of the Elemental Men's Group. This was my very first time going on a retreat. This is my very first time coming together with a group of men of this stature. Haven't used that word before. Stature. Shout out to you guys. You're more than worthy of my first use of the word stature. This is something that I've manifested, something that I've envisioned, something that I've wanted. Connection. I've had the tremendous blessing of an experience of being able to connect with some amazing, beautiful souls over these last few years in the work I do, in the way that I position myself to open up for these types of connections and interactions. I create for this. I create these types of experiences for myself because having these types of interactions is what I'm all about. It's what I love to do. Being in the midst of a meaningful, heartfelt, mutually beneficial interaction and conversation is just about one of the most fulfilling types of experiences I've ever had, created, been in. And so the more I align with this intention through my thoughts and through my actions, the more I find that it happens for me. So that's another thing I just wish to share and say is I know so many are wanting this for themselves, wanting this in their lives, wanting more of this or some of this if you don't even have it. And I just want you to know that this begins with you wanting. So know that the process has already begun. This is already heading your way. If this is something you desire, it's being delivered. Perhaps not in the ways that you imagine it. It might not look exactly what you think it might look like, but it's coming. Trust Source. When you hear, it's coming. It's coming your way. You deserve it. You deserve greater than imagine. But it's on you to allow this in. It's on you to position yourself to receive this. To arrive in the state of readiness to experience this. To feel both deserving, worthy, and capable of this, and this can be anything. So what do you want to make it? What do you want this to be? And for me, I want this to be an experience of love and connection. And I want to give a big, big, big shout out and thank you for my brothers of the Elemental Men's Group who were a part of my experience of love and connection this past weekend. Thank you. Thank you, brothers. Thank you, family. Thank you to all of you that are here now with me in this moment. Evolving, co-creating, remembering.